Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for January 9th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, Libra, you're stepping into a powerful moment of triumph, a decisive victory over a heavy, draining energy that's been lingering in your life for far too long. This shadow, this person or influence, has pushed you to your limits with their selfishness and manipulation, giving you every reason to finally draw the line. It's time to reclaim your space and your light. You've been navigating a challenging dynamic with someone who operates from a place of deep insecurity and ego. Their actions have felt controlling, dismissive of your emotions, and often laced with subtle guilt trips whenever you've tried to stand in your truth. Perhaps they've brushed off your feelings, or worse, made you question your own reality. But this week, something shifts inside you. A clear, unwavering resolve rises up. You'll find the strength to say, "Enough. I'm done." It might come in a surge of righteous anger, sparked by one final trigger, and it will catch them completely off guard. They never truly believed you'd walk away, assuming you'd keep absorbing the weight. Yet beneath their confidence, there's a dependency on you that's far greater than they admit. What stands out is how empowered you'll feel in this moment. The anger will outweigh any immediate sorrow, fueling a clean break that feels liberating rather than devastating. This person has tested your patience repeatedly, perhaps through jealousy, flirtatious behavior that disrespects boundaries, or excuses that don't quite add up, especially around work or social settings. You've seen through the charm, the smooth words, the calculated touches on your vulnerabilities. They've revealed their true colors over time, and you've quietly reached your breaking point. It's not about a dramatic betrayal. Sometimes it's the accumulation of small disregards that finally ignites the fire. As you assert your boundaries with clarity and grace, your natural sense of justice shining through, you'll begin to glow in a way you haven't in a while. It's like emerging from a fog into brilliant sunlight. By honoring your worth, you're not just ending a cycle, you're reigniting your innate magnetism. You're the Zodiac's natural charmer, radiant and balanced, and this act of self-respect awakens that fully. People will notice. Opportunities will flow toward you effortlessly. Doors that felt stuck will swing open, and you'll attract admiration from unexpected places. Expect this person to react strongly at first, messages flooding in, attempts to pull you back with doubts or half-truths. But you'll handle it masterfully, staying grounded and seeing through any lingering illusions. In time, they'll come to understand the lesson. You can't be taken for granted. Your kindness isn't naivety, and your presence is a gift, not an obligation. This shift doesn't necessarily mean a permanent end. It could transform the dynamic entirely, with them recognizing your value and stepping up in ways they haven't before. Either way, your confidence will soar, and the power balance will tilt decisively in your favor. If you're single, this newfound radiance draws in fresh connections, playful, passionate encounters without heavy strings attached at first. But keep your eyes open. Someone stable and grounded is approaching, likely introduced through a trusted woman or in a professional context. This person carries a quiet strength with striking features, dark eyes, and a warm, captivating smile. They match your energy perfectly, offering the security and deep communication you've been craving. It's a connection that builds steadily, promising real longevity. On the career and financial front, exciting horizons are unfolding. You're not settling anymore. A restless drive is pushing you toward bigger possibilities. New options are presenting themselves, multiple paths that feel aligned and rewarding. There could be contracts, promotions, or approvals coming through, bringing a sense of solid stability. If you've been in a temporary role, expect movement towards something permanent. Credits, bonuses, or unexpected financial boosts are also in the air, easing any lingering worries. Still, move with awareness. Not everyone around you has pure intentions. Keep plans close until they're solidified to avoid unnecessary delays. Trust the revelations coming your way. Intuition will guide your steps clearly. Overall, this week marks a beautiful turning point. You're shedding old weights and stepping fully into your power, surrounded by well-deserved success in love, work, and personal growth. The universe is aligning things in your favor with divine timing. Abundance, recognition, and heartfelt connections are here to stay. Embrace this glow. You've earned every bit of it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies are swirling with themes of decisive change, emotional renewal, and unexpected opportunities. As an air sign ruled by Venus, you're naturally attuned to balance, harmony, and relationships, but today's vibrations urge you to step out of indecision and embrace the revancha, the comeback, that's been building in your life. Whether in love, career, or personal growth, subtle shifts are aligning to reward your patience and inner strength. Card 1. Upright Justice. Justice appears prominently today, Libra, resonating deeply with your sign since you are literally symbolized by the scales. This card speaks to a moment of truth and fair reckoning. You've been carrying the weight of past hurts, imbalances in relationships, or even financial injustices, and now the universe is restoring equilibrium. Decisions you've been pondering, whether to forgive, move on, or pursue a goal, will feel clearer. Trust that karma is at play. What you've given out, especially your unconditional love and fairness, is coming back to you. This is your time for revancha, where old wrongs are righted, and you gain the upper hand through integrity rather than force. Card 2. Upright the Tower. Following justice, the Tower brings a dramatic but necessary upheaval. For many Libras, this reflects someone in your orbit whose world has suddenly crumbled, perhaps an ex, a friend, or a romantic interest facing destruction in their plans or illusions. Nothing is going right for them, leading to silent madness and a profound shift in how they see you. You've unknowingly changed their perspective, and this tower moment is shattering their resistance. While it might feel intense, it's clearing the way for authentic connections. Embrace this chaos as liberation. It's forcing definitions in stalled situations, particularly in love, where hidden truths can no longer be ignored. Card 3. Upright Ace of Cups. From the ashes of the tower rises the Ace of Cups, a beautiful omen of emotional new beginnings. This card overflows with love, intuition, and heartfelt opportunities. Libra, if you've been in a place of doubt or emotional scarcity, expect a surge of affection. Someone is quietly yearning for you, unable to bear seeing you with another. This could manifest as a tentative approach, a long-awaited message, or a fresh romantic possibility if you're single. Your natural capacity to give love generously, like the Queen of Cups energy you embody, is being mirrored back. Allow yourself to receive. This ace promises joy, reconciliation, and the kind of deep emotional fulfillment that heals old wounds. Card 4. Upright King of Pentacles. Shifting to material realms, the King of Pentacles grounds your reading with stability and abundance. Libra, you've been focusing on objectives, perhaps improving your finances or lifestyle, and this king affirms that significant success is within reach. Money is coming. Unexpected opportunities, promotions, or wise investments that align with your goals. You were born to shine in tangible ways, achieving projections and status that few attain. Stay focused and practical. Your efforts in career or projects will yield lasting security. This card encourages you to envision big. Divine plans are larger than your own, and patience will turn your ambitions into reality. Card 5. Reverse the Hermit. The reversed Hermit highlights internal struggles with isolation and overthinking. Many Libras are grappling with fears of change, the famous indecision of the scales tipping back and forth. You've endured pain that makes trusting the world difficult, leading to withdrawal or silent endurance. But reversal here warns against prolonged solitude. It's time to emerge. That person en loquaciendo in silence mirrors your own inner turmoil. Both sides are cycling in thoughts without action. Push past the fear. Guidance is available if you seek it, whether through intuition, friends, or subtle signs from the universe. Card 6. Upright Strength. Strength arrives to empower you, Libra, emphasizing your quiet resilience and compassion. This card portrays taming the lion with gentle force, much like how you handle conflicts, with grace rather than aggression. Today, it reminds you of your inner power amid vulnerabilities. If there's interference from others trying to sabotage connections or spread negativity, your strength will prevail. You're seen as special, someone who loves purely and deeply, and this authenticity is your greatest asset. Use it to face approaching efforts from others. Patience and courage will turn potential rejection fears into mutual understanding. Card 7. Upright the Star. The star shines brightly, offering hope, inspiration, and healing after turmoil. Libra, this is your manifestation card. Desires you've held quietly are aligning to come true. New paths are opening in all areas. Love, where blocked energies unblock for honest communication. Career, with surprises that exceed expectations. And personal growth, washing away past tears. You're in a phase of divine guidance. Thoughts planted now are seeds from higher sources. Stay open and optimistic. This star promises renewal, where you feel guided toward brilliance and things fall into place effortlessly. Card 8. Upright Temperance. Finally, Temperance calls for balance and moderation, perfectly suiting your Libra nature. It synthesizes the reading by urging integration of opposites, action with patience, giving love while receiving it. Efforts are being made by you and others to bridge gaps, break the ice, and work on relationships collaboratively. Avoid extremes. Blend the emotional overflow of the Ace of Cups with the practicality of the King of Pentacles. This card assures harmony is achievable, turning silent madness into open dialogue and revancha into lasting peace. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful narrative of transformation and triumph, from justice's fair reckoning and the tower's necessary disruptions to the hopeful renewal of the Ace of Cups and the Star. You're stepping into a period of revancha, gaining ground in love through someone's silent realization and approaching efforts, while material successes via the King of Pentacles reward your focus. Strength and temperance remind you to harness your innate grace amid doubts. Reversed Hermit, trusting divine timing for profound changes. Embrace decisions, release fears, and allow balance to guide you toward emotional joy, financial stability, and connections that honor your special heart. The universe is aligning for your comeback. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The full moon in Cancer illuminates your career sector, Libra, bringing a surge of recognition and potential financial rewards for efforts you've invested over the past months. This lunar energy, combined with your natural Venus-ruled charm, opens doors to unexpected opportunities where money flows more freely toward those who maintain equilibrium in their pursuits. Under this cosmic spotlight, luck favors balanced risks. Think strategic investments or negotiations that align with your long-term goals rather than impulsive spends. The King of Pentacles energy from your recent tarot insights echoes here, symbolizing stability and abundance arriving through practical, grounded actions. Patience proves golden today. Avoid rushing financial decisions, as the scales of justice remind you that fair dealings now yield substantial returns later. Opportunities you've overlooked due to past doubts may resurface, offering a chance for revancha in your economic landscape. Divine timing supports manifestation. Those focused intentions on prosperity are amplified, drawing in resources that enhance your security. Astrologers note that with Jupiter's expansive influence lingering, even small savvy moves can lead to significant gains. Luck intertwines with networking. A conversation with an influential figure could unlock pathways to bonuses, raises, or profitable collaborations. Embrace your diplomatic skills to navigate these interactions smoothly. Finally, trust that the universe is restoring balance to your finances, turning previous scarcities into a foundation for lasting wealth. Your comeback in material matters feels imminent and well-deserved. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 9th are 9, 50, 30, 26, 84, 11. Daily love. Emotional renewal sweeps through your relationships today. Libra, as the Ace of Cups overflows with potential for deeper connections and heartfelt exchanges. Someone from your past may be quietly reflecting on you. Their world shifted, prompting a silent yearning for reconciliation. The full moon encourages vulnerability, helping you release old hurts and open to authentic intimacy. If single, an approaching energy hints at someone drawn to your special, generous way of loving, unable to imagine you with another. Doubts on both sides dissolve under Temperance's blending influence, fostering efforts to bridge gaps and break lingering silences. This is a moment for definitions. What you truly desire in love becomes clearer, guiding you toward harmonious partnerships. Your innate grace, akin to the Queen of Cups, attracts those ready to match your depth, offering the reciprocal affection you've long given freely. Fantasies and cyclic thoughts shared mentally pave the way for real-world approaches. Strength supports you in facing potential rejections or interferences gracefully, knowing your pure heart is your greatest magnet. Rejoice in the joy-bringing news or gestures that reaffirm your worthiness of profound love. Ultimately, today's energies promise a beautiful revancha in romance, transforming silent madness into open, effort-filled bonds that honor your balanced, loving nature. At work, spotlight falls on your professional life with the Cancer full moon activating your 10th house, Libra, potentially marking a milestone or public acknowledgement of your talents. You've been building toward this, and now visibility rises, rewarding your diplomatic and creative contributions. The Chariot's determination propels you forward. Harness your willpower to align ambitions with decisive steps, overcoming any lingering indecision. Colleagues and superiors notice your fair-minded approach, opening doors to leadership roles or projects that highlight your strengths. King of Pentacles vibes assure tangible successes, promotions, new responsibilities, or expansions that bring status and financial perks. Focus on objectives with clarity. Your ability to see all sides makes you invaluable in team dynamics. The star inspires innovation and hope, revealing paths you hadn't fully seen, especially in collaborative or aesthetic fields. Delegate where needed, releasing the habit of doing it all to amplify your impact. Temperance calls for moderation amid busyness. Balance ambition with rest to sustain momentum. Interference or doubts fade as your resilience shines, earning respect and support. Your professional revancha unfolds beautifully, Libra, positioning you for achievements that reflect your brilliance and grace. Health. Amid today's transformative energies, Libra, prioritize emotional well-being as the full moon in Cancer stirs deep feelings, potentially surfacing old wounds for healing. The Tower's upheaval clears blockages, but gentle self-care prevents overwhelm. Strength card empowers inner resilience. Channel your compassionate force to tame any stress lions, fostering physical vitality through mindful practices like yoga or meditation. Your body responds positively to balanced routines, nourishing meals, and harmonious movement. Reversed Hermit warns against isolation. Connect with supportive others to recharge, avoiding the drain of overthinking. Emotional scarcity shifts to abundance with the Ace of Cups, hydrating your spirit and boosting overall energy. Listen to subtle signs. Rest if needed, as divine plans include your well-being. Past pains from giving too much remind you to receive care now, restoring equilibrium. The star promises renewal. Visualize health goals manifesting, supported by hopeful, healing waters. Temperance blends rest and activity perfectly for sustained harmony. Embrace this comeback in vitality, Libra. Your graceful strength leads to profound wellness. Family and friends. Family bonds deepen under the nurturing Cancer full moon, Libra, encouraging cozy, supportive interactions that reinforce your sense of home and security. Positive reinforcement flows both ways, toning down any rhetoric for harmonious exchanges. Children or younger relatives may offer unexpected help, sparking joy and pride in shared responsibilities. Your diplomatic nature guides insightful conversations, resolving lingering tensions with fairness. Justice restores balance in domestic matters. Past imbalances right themselves through open, empathetic dialogue. Embrace the comfort of chosen family, drawing introverts into meaningful connections. The star heals generational patterns, washing away old tears with hopeful renewal. Efforts to bridge emotional distances pay off, creating lasting peace. Temperance moderates dynamics, blending individual needs into collective harmony. Your role as peacemaker shines, fostering an environment where everyone feels valued. This familial revancha brings emotional satisfaction, Libra, strengthening ties with grace and mutual understanding. Compatibility. Libra, your air sign elegance pairs exquisitely with fellow air bearers Gemini and Aquarius today, sparking intellectual fireworks and effortless harmony in conversations. Gemini's curiosity complements your diplomacy, leading to stimulating exchanges full of ideas. Aquarius brings innovative vibes, aligning with your quest for fairness and inspiring collaborative dreams. Fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius ignite passion. Aries challenges you boldly, pushing growth. Leo admires your charm, creating dramatic yet balanced romance. Sagittarius shares your love for beauty and adventure, fueling optimistic connections. Water signs Cancer, heightened by the full moon. Scorpio and Pisces offer emotional depth. Cancer nurtures your need for security. Scorpio intensifies intimacy with transformative loyalty. Pisces dreams alongside your romantic soul, fostering compassionate bonds. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn ground you. Taurus shares Venusian aesthetics for sensual harmony. Virgo appreciates your fairness in practical matters. Capricorn provides stability, mirroring your ambition. Even fellow Libras double the balance, understanding your scales intuitively. Overall, today's energies favor connections that honor your harmonious essence, Libra, drawing compatible souls for meaningful interplay. Your lucky color today. Soft pastel blue emerges as your empowering hue today, Libra, evoking tranquility, clear communication, and the serene balance you crave. This gentle shade calms your scales, enhancing intuition and inviting peaceful resolutions in all interactions. The phrase of the day. Libra's heart beats for justice and fairness. They can't stand to see anyone treated unjustly. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.